listen to the record carefully?
My record, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard something on Netflix on it. You?
I haven't heard for a while. I want to put out a single.
Which one?
I don't know.
Me too. I know there should be a single
You
now.
want to put out a single? I'm going to put it out, I'm telling you.
Devil Woman should be a single.
You know what, is it running now?
Yes.
Okay, just let it run.
Yeah.
And as long as I see the meter moving, it means it's recording, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So it's all right. No, as a matter of fact, close the door. Thank you. I think that this is gonna knock you out now.
Oh yeah, you got the cover. Oh yeah, you might.
It's just a proof now. This
Yeah, that's crazy.
Devil Woman.
Yeah, man.
Eat that chicken.
Yeah.
Russians over there. Old Calling Blues.
Yeah.
Wham Bam, thank you, man.
Oh Lord, let drop that
This is
song.
like a little tambourine.
Yeah.
And this is the mushroom.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man.
Isn't that something? I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, who did that, man?
My boy and I, you know, my man.
Who, the same photographer?
Laurie. No.
Oh.
This is an art, you know, this is a designer.
Yeah.
Hmm?
This is crazy, man.
Mingus is never. I don't want to say Charlie Mingus.
Yeah,
Mingus.
okay.
Mingus, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Best cover.
That's a weird cover, man.
I have it on 2 papers. See, this is like. I
Man,
made up my mind.
even the cover is commercial, man.
Sure. Oh, we're gonna go all out on this record.
Yeah.
I haven't made up my mind. See, this is matte paper. This is glossy paper.
Oh yeah.
See,
Something about this here.
See how the colors are different.
This gets more classy, more something.
This classier.
I don't know what right away I thought, the shine shouldn't be on it. Could they do it without a shine? A flat color?
If you do it on this paper, then it's going to be like this. You can't shine it, you can't put varnish on it. It's just, as you see, that's it. If you do it on this paper, on this you put
Varnish over the top.
varnish over this. Lamination.
Where did this cat get this hog from, man? That's not a hog. That's not a pig. That's a hog.
Yeah. See? Ecclesiastics.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think you like this paper more than this paper?
I think I do.
I don't know, man.
It's,
The only thing I'm afraid of, see, if you do it on this paper,
you get dirty.
this is all so white that in stores and so on, people
You get
have
dirty.
it.
I know. This is
Whereas
safe.
this, you put
Yeah.
a
Let me
coat
check
over
it now. Let me check it now. They ain't no flat coats to put that on.
You
Can't
can't
no.
put anything on that. On this paper, you can't do anything.
Oh yeah,
This is
this is
the
gonna shine more. This I can see this.
This is going to
Yeah.
shine much more.
It either gotta be extremely shine like that, extreme like
That's right.
Yeah. I can see that now.
See?
Yeah.
It's a little stronger.
Yeah.
You see, now, look at this red and this red. See, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Now, they're both lovely.
Yeah. You know. Let me tell you something about
You
this
see,
here.
This is darker, for instance, than this. Even on the black, you see?
Yeah.
Or the blue.
Yeah. Let me tell you. You see, this is important for your notes. There's a very contradictory thing in here. On here, I'm saying like a pimp says, or get that woman go out and get me some dough, give me some money. Well, see, writing my book, which I want to explain to you, all my whole life is up to one level. There is no past, no future. It's all one thing now. You know what I mean? Because if you notice, I turn right around, and on this piece I say, Ecclesiastes, I say, I've been wrong, remember that? Well, see, you can say that's a contradictory, but it's not. Because when this did happen was a very early period of my life. When I'm not trying to tell you it's wrong anyway, but still at one point I was thinking maybe it'd be safe to be a pimp.
Yes.
Or something like that. to be a jazz musician.
Yes.
So, in fact, I want to say the whole thing, and the book is written just like this. This girl who I convinced that she should do this was about to go on a very expensive date in Acapulco.
Yes.
Over $3,500 guaranteed for 3 days, Like she meet this cat, he's a strange cat, wanted a quarter and all that. And I had this visitation that if I let her go that night, I would really become a pimp. I mean, a cold person.
Yes.
That and I would lose all the talent I ever had.
Yes.
And it took me hours to keep her from going because by this time she'd always said, I'm not revealing her anyway because it's way out of this period of my life.
I understand.
She said, I can never become a whore because they don't think, they don't. So I sit around, I watch them how they read funny books, She said, I would never be like that. And so a few months go by, and she says she's just doing it as an experimental intellectual
Exercise.
yeah, to see what would happen. And so she got caught, and I didn't realize it until this day when I said, don't go. I said, the phone rang, everything. I said, you let it ring. I couldn't hardly get her to come back up the stairs. She's on the way. She's like, but I got to make this money. We'll be out of this trouble. I said, no, we got to get out of this trouble without that money. I just want to tell you that one. Air conditioner?
I think so.
Yeah. See, in the book, well, the book is my life, Nez. I'm not trying to write I'm trying to, actually, I may not even put the book out.
Yes.
Let me just, to analyze myself. I don't know if this is important to you for notes at all, anyway.
I'd like to know them because I'd like to mention the book in the notes. Or have something about the book.
And this piece here is about the book. It's, in all my life, in the struggle and being the color they call me, Miles Maxwell can call me, it's spelled S-T-H-I-T-T, but it's pronounced shit. Shit-colored nigger. Well, in school, this colored black man would never accept me. See, you've heard of racial discrimination in your own race?
Of course.
Well, I wasn't black enough, and neither was I light enough, like Clayton Powell, you know him?
Yes.
To be accepted as the high yellow.
Yes.
So I ended up in school hanging out with the Mexican cats and Japanese, and a few cats that were just scattered around.
Kind of in between.
Yeah, and actually, the closest friends I found were Japanese, the Nobuoka family.
This is in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, man. And this is going through an analysis. Is what the whole book is an analysis of my life. And I wanted to say Passions of a Black Man, and then it came to me that they say I'm not. Miles Davis walk up and say, make fun of me right now. Says, man, you trying to pass for colored, you know?
Yes.
You did?
I know it.
Yeah. In fact, I find myself, and I asked myself, like, was I trying to sound real colored on here? Remember I said,
yes.
And I was saying, am I really that far off? But I don't think so, because I was in this environment. I don't think the skin had nothing to do with it. I would like to think that in this funny society.
I think that, look, especially if knowing your background and what you just said, you're obviously not in one and not in the other. So it's a very peculiar
I would like
situation.
to. I'm trying to in the book. I'm trying to find a no color one.
Yeah.
I've always, this sounds funny, man. Most of my marriages you've seen all have been white.
I know.
Well, I never met any colored girls in jazz clubs until maybe recently. Now they start to come out.
Yes. So you never really had occasion to meet
any. No, it was, and I've been, a few people that have enough nerve, like I say, Max, will say, how come you always marry a white girl, and how come they always look like Celia? They even say that, the same one every time. And it is funny that psychologically, I had a school teacher that reminded me of Celia. And the one I got, the wife I got now. Don't mention this, man.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you know what to do.
You're gonna see the notes before they come out anyhow. Yeah. So don't worry. You can say anything you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna show you the notes, and you see them, and we'll take out anything you want.
Yeah.